Hi, good morning, everyone. It's Monday, May 22nd. It's 7:15 a.m. here in Chicago. So I'm just gonna talk on this real quick because I know people are tired of hearing about it. But it's just interesting. It's something that, I'm sure other people have talked about it. But it's just, once again, about the Haney versus Loma fight and how people just refuse to, accept the fact that Haney earned a win. So this is about these boxers and these rappers. I know it doesn't sound like it makes sense, but a lot of these boxers, they don't know how to judge fights. And they never claim to. I mean, you would think they would know how to judge a fight. You would think that they should know how to judge a fight, but they know how to fight. And some of them are actually the best at it. But that does not mean that they know how to judge a fight. I'll give you a perfect example. Yesterday I saw a video where Jared Big Baby Anderson, I'm a huge fan of his. I really like him. And I know he hasn't really stepped up in competition yet, but I think he's definitely gonna be, we haven't seen his chin tested yet, but I'm hoping he is a real beast when he steps up in competition. He made a comment yesterday where he thought Loma took almost all of the first half of the fight. Now, you tell me this man was paying attention. He was not watching the fight. All Loma has to do is throw, and they're giving him points. That's what's going on. All they have to do is see Loma throw. They don't really care if it actually lands or not. All they need to see is that man throw, move around, throw, bob and weave, and that they're giving him rounds. That's what's going on. Again, this is a professional boxer, a damn good one, saying that Loma took most of the first half of the fight. This is what I'm talking about. The rapper Boosie, he went on social media and said Loma won every round. Now, these are the people that these Haney haters are throwing a mic in front of. They're throwing a mic in front of people like this. And then rapper Nelly, put his fat face on camera and said, at best it was a draw. They robbed that man. A lot of these rappers, pay attention to the trend. You probably have already noticed. These rappers, they show up to fights. They want to be seen. They show up to the big fights. They want to be all up in what's going on in boxing. Whenever there's a big fight coming up, all these rappers and these football players and all of them, they all want to be seen and heard. They're either showing you themselves in a boxing gym like you give a fuck. They're showing you them hanging out with a boxer. They want to chummy up with all the boxers when it's time for big fights. They're challenging boxers like somebody wants to see that shit. That shit is corny. Like football players saying, come on, nigga, me and you. Come. Why are you challenging a boxer? Like, I know they're doing it for entertainment, but if I was a boxer, I would be so annoyed by that. That shit is corny. Like, I wish these non-boxers would stop doing that. Unless it's a special event or something, But my point is, these other athletes and these rappers and even these boxers, and the real good boxers at that, they don't know how to judge a fight. I just gave you two prime examples. Anderson saying Loma took almost all of the first half, and then Boosie saying Loma won every single round. These guys are not watching the fights. And then you have these channels, they invested so much time and energy on dogging out Haney that they really can't afford to now hold an L. They're not going to come out and say they were wrong, or, I'm going to keep it real, Haney took most of the rounds, or it was a close fight, so I can see it going to Haney. They're not going to say that. They got to keep the ball rolling because they put so much energy in all of this negative stuff about Haney. So now what they're doing, it's actually insulting. Now what they're doing is they're posting Look, even black people, even black athletes are saying Loma won. Look at all these black rappers saying Loma won. Look at all these black boxers saying Loma won. That's actually insulting, you know, because it's like, so you think because you threw a few rappers in my face and a few boxers who you assumed knows how to judge a fight, or you hope we assume that, now we're supposed to change what we saw, you know? And that's how you know these people, they don't really care about what the truth is. I'll give you another case in point. Blood Boxing posted 2, so I got to check and see if he did a third one, because I still got to listen to the second half of his second one. But Blood Boxing, as of last night, he had 2 up. He's breaking down the fight, and he's breaking it down really good. And he has the footage as he breaks it down. Now, you guys know Blood Boxing, he doesn't really give a shit, you know, who actually, like, let me say this right. He's not looking to take sides with any particular boxer. He's just telling you what he sees. That's all he's doing. He's telling you what he sees. You can't get mad at the man for A, knowing how to break down a fight, B, showing you the footage, and then C, showing you what he sees. You can't get mad at the man like that for that. But and I'm just going to give one spoiler. When Blood breaks down the first round, he shows you why he had concluded that Loma didn't do hardly anything in the first round. And he shows you. It's not like he's just talking. He shows you. You know what one of the comments said? Loma was the more active fighter. That's why he took the first round. That's what the comment said. These people are not watching the fight. These rappers, these boxers, these so-called fans on social media, they're not watching the fight. That's what the comment said. Loma was the more active fighter. That's why he took the first round. He didn't listen to anything Blood said. He didn't watch the video. He just came there to comment. If shit, I would have blocked his ass. That's insulting. You're going to come in my fucking channel and not even listen to a word I say and not even look at the footage, but you feel like you can leave a fucking comment like that? I'd block his ass, but, you know, Blood ain't thinking about him. But these are just examples. So don't listen to these people throwing a microphone up in the first black rapper that they see or the first black boxer that they see, you know, because they know that these guys don't know how to judge fights. You know, it was a close fight. Get over it. You're never going to justify to anybody who knows boxing that it was not a close fight. You're just not going to do it, you know. And if you do find people who can break it down and show you that it was not a close fight, the ones I've seen favor Haney. They favor Haney. If you really want to go there, like if you're going to really see somebody break down a fight and say that it wasn't close, they're going to favor Haney. But these people are mad, man. They saw Loma throwing, and it didn't matter whether he landed or not. It's not our fault that you invested so much into Loma winning this fight so that you control everybody on social media, you know, hoping that Haney lost so you can go trolling everybody on social media for the next 6 months. Don't get mad at us because Haney earned a win. You know what I mean? But check out Blood's breakdown. They're really good. I enjoyed it. I got to watch the second half too. But that's all. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy your week. It's nice today here in Chicago. We're getting 80 degrees. And my job, they put tables outside if you want to sit out there for lunch. Depending on how many bugs are flying around, I'll definitely take advantage because it's nice out. But anyway, have a good day, everyone.